Welcome back to Say No To Lashon Hara, day 93. This episode has been sponsored as a chut for Zera Shel Kayama for Gila Bat Adiba. The entire series is being done as a zechut for Refuah Shilema and continued health for Chana Bat Simafega. The Chafetz Chaim explains that there's many ways in which a person can commit the sin of rechilut, which is sharing of Lashon Hara. One interesting case is when there's nothing new that's being introduced by the person whatsoever. So as an example, imagine there was a difficult situation between two families, the Cohens and the Levis. They unfortunately both tried to do a simcha on the same day. It caused bad blood, but years go by and they've gotten past it. Well, along comes Mr. Yisrael, and he knows that Cohen and Levi have this bad blood in their history, even though they've both gotten past it. But he specifically goes to one of them and says, this is the simcha season, and it's the type of time that families can sometimes both book a simcha on the same day. All a person needs to do is remind the person of that situation. It's pushing a pain point, and then the response comes back that, yes, actually, I remember that happened to me, and they're reigniting this old feud between the two people. Now, of course, if a person has no idea that that's what they're saying, that's not rechilut. But when you knowingly are pushing this pain point in order to be able to spark this old feud or to remind someone of it, that's rechilut. Additionally, the Chafetz Chaim says that it doesn't have to necessarily be said with your tongue or with your mouth. A person might commit rechilut, or lashon hara for that matter, by writing something down, or writing something in a letter, or sharing a post in today's world. Lastly, when someone is running a business, or has an organization, or does a service, and you communicate with them and you say, such and such a person, he said something bad about your business, or something bad about your product that you create, or something bad about your service. That's also rechilut, because of course what will happen is this person now feels anger and animosity towards the person that's speaking badly about their business or product or service. The chidush over here is that lashon hara is not only when someone speaks badly about a person, but it's also if you speak badly about someone that they were negative about something that I'm doing, or that I make, or that I create, and that's going to cause this damage, this nezek to come in the form of the way I feel about the person speaking about my business or my product or my service. Lastly, rechilut can also happen when a person speaks badly, not even about a business or a service or a product, which can damage the person because people potentially might not buy any of those things or pay money for them. But even when it's to do with something which doesn't really make that much of a difference in real terms. So as an example, imagine someone says, I was just talking to David over there, and he said that your new suit looks very cheap. Even though the lashon hara or the rechilut is that you're reporting this person spoke negatively about a thing, it's not even something that will cause me damage, but it causes him to feel bad about the fact that someone spoke that way about his suit or his house or his car. That ill will that's now generated and the way this person now feels towards the person who said that comment is the definition of rechilut.